Thank you. It's dirty. Get your phone. Call your friends, okay? Call your friends, mama. Call your friends. Call your friends. Call your friends, mama. Yeah. What y'all talking about? Are y'all having girl talk? Are y'all having girl talk? Are y'all having girl talk, mama? Hey y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? I hate this layer right there. It just follows me. That is falling off of me. Okay. I don't like y'all right there because y'all can't see me cook the food. Maybe if I do it like this, y'all can see. Okay. I think that might be better. And let me rinse some of these potatoes off. Don't know how many I'm gonna make, but we just gonna do handful. Now, alright, so I'm gonna just do these right now, then we're gonna see where we at to see if we're gonna need some more. But y'all, we're about to throw down per usual. Y'all already know the vibes. So what I'm about to cook, so I've seen this little recipe on Instagram, right, where you cook the steak, potatoes, broccoli, and corn inside one pan, put it in the oven, then when it's done you put either some garlic taco sauce on there with some cheese or whatever the case may be. That's what we're finna do today. So I got some steak and I'm about to cut this up. I really hate looking at raw meat. It just freaks me out a little bit. It freaks me out. I need to get a better knife. Like, I need a good knife set. Something that's gonna, like, I don't have to do too much to cut nothing. Like, it just, that's the type of knife I need. The type of knife that if you ain't too careful, honey, it might just slice your hand off type shit. That's the type of set I need. That's the type of set I need. So if y'all know some good knife brands, comment them knife brands below on my video. Even if you trying to like watch my live, but after the live end, once this live upload, go do me some research for me and let me know some good like knife brands that I can get, cause I really need a good knife, y'all, for real. And I'm honestly thinking about, well, this part is just, oof. Okay, I guess we're gonna throw that part away. And this part, honestly,
Probably need to flash it first and then
who you talk to, me?
yeah.
What you talking about?
I put on the stove, let it burn first and then put it in the
They did it all at one time.
Man, when I was at Parkville, we found one of them houses out there we like. That shit just too far, bro. That shit far as fuck. I mean, I still wonder. I still Cartersville North. It passed Jalen School and all that.
All right, y'all. So I'm just really cutting up this meat, and then
So we did find a house out there we liked. That shit was nice.
once I cut all this meat up, we're gonna season it and everything.
And it was 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 17.
Oh, y'all, okay, hold on, y'all. I need to catch up. Hi, cooking with Kaya. Nah, this ain't no cooking with Kaya. This cooking with Zen. Cooking with Zen. Looks nice already, right? Hi, surprise cricket helmet, tomato and meat. No, that's not a tomato. Them potatoes. Use a sharpener. I have cheap knives, but sharpen occasionally. That's what my spouse just said. He said I should sharpen them. I gotta look that up on how to do that. Add me on Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite.
Nah, they ain't gonna have no seats on thing. They gonna give you seats on thing once you buy them.
Well, go on over there with him. Go on over there. Go on over there with your dad. Because you walking over here saying, Daddy, I'm your mama, girl. I am your mama. I am not your daddy. I am your mama. I am your mama. Not your daddy. All right. So now that I got I am an Indian girl. Ooh, I want some Indian food.
7 to 8.
All right, y'all. We got the meat all diced up. So now I'm going to just put it all this in the pan. I need to go on and preheat my oven. So I put preheat the oven at 400 degrees, y'all. And then I'm gonna clean these off some on there that I cut them. All right, and then now we're gonna season them. And I'm really just gonna use the rest of this seasoning right here because it really nothing else in here for real. Y'all, I've been looking for houses and all I get all day is emails and text messages from these freaking housing people. I'm gonna have to change my number when I do move. God. Like, girl, don't text me if you know your house wasn't up to par. Because you know I'm not finna get that shit. So why would you even ask me? Zoe, what's going on down here, mama? Oh, my bad, y'all. I did slap your mama some garlic salt. This is onion powder right here. I'm supposed to be telling y'all what I'm using so y'all can write it down. And then we're going to do some chopped onions because, honestly, I forgot to get an onion. So we're going to just do some chopped onions in there. And then we're going to do some garlic powder. Boom. And then you got to have some meat tenderizer in there. That's good on the meat tenderizer, y'all. Not too much. We ain't going to go too crazy. And then I'm looking for my steak seasoning that I bought. Girl, I am your mama. I am your mama. I am not your daddy. Alright, so I got some roasted garlic and herb. I'm going to just put a little bit in this because honestly, this is seasoning that I'm going to use to make my sauce. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there for the meat. And then I'm still looking for, here it is. It's hiding. So I got some steak seasoning. So we're going to put that on the steak, y'all. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Exactly. I'm going to pin your comment. All right, and then we'll put some steak seasoning on there. And then we're going to take some olive oil. If I can find it. Here we go. I need to pour it in my little jar that I cleaned out. I have been letting it dry out before I put this in there. All right. Then where is the top? Mama. Oh, here you go. All right. And then we're going to put a little olive oil, just a little bit. Mama, what are you trying to do, girl? You want to stand up on something. Okay. That's jerks. I thought I had some Worcestershire sauce. I must have ran out. I'm looking for, oh, here you go. Okay, mama, okay. And some, this sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this what it say. Worcestershire sauce. I put this on all my steaks just to give it that nice brownish color. Or they actually got like a brown seasoning as well, like a brown sauce to brown up your steak. And then we just gonna rub them seasonings in there like that. Boom. Make sure you get the seasoning on all your steaks. Did I put? Yeah. All right, so now we just gonna take our pan and we're gonna put it. Bless you, mama. Put the meat in there. All right, so now we're gonna take our potatoes that I already washed. Before y'all do too much in the comments. And I got these little small red potatoes, but you can use gold potatoes, the big ones, the small ones, whatever type of potatoes you like. But today I'm using some red potatoes, small ones. And these, honestly, I'm trying to think if I want to cut them in half this way, if I want to cut them this way. I'm doing this way. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut them all this way like this. Okay, mama, you want to go over there? I think y'all friend bored over here.
Go. Come on. Come on.
This one creeped me out. Don't want it.
Come on.
Even though that's probably the best tasting one, but I'm good, love.
You took that rib out?
Oh shit. That's why I'm smelling something.
Come
I'm
on,
like
it's
that.
burning. This plastic.
Oh. Lord, y'all, I'm about to burn it down up in here. Whoa. That's very, very hot. Oh. Whoa. Ah, I need help. Whoa. Whoa! Look, Jesse.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. I knew I.
So you're about to go off in a minute.
Smell so good. Lord. Ooh. Right. Y'all saw that. Lord, I'm probably finna be viral on YouTube. I'm about to burn my house down. Y'all saw that. I forgot I had them ribs in that oven from earlier. And I had preheated that oven to put this food in there. And the darn plastic was in there melting. Good thing he said something, because that thing was probably going to melt to the floor. Because I already almost just dropped a piece in there and it started catching a fire. Ah! Luckily, I pulled it out in time. Ouch! Wham, whammy. Wow.
Alright. brother. That's enough. Let me get the phone. Let me get out there. Thank you. Happy fun.
Oh, Lord.
Now you got 30 minutes. 30 minutes up. Don't play with your cars.
At least wait till I'm done. At least wait till I get off live,
No,
please.
he will be okay. Don't play with your cars.
Yeah, but I tried to help you out.
You burnt yourself?
Huh?
You burnt yourself?
Nah, I cut myself. What's wrong, buddy? Yeah, this is so ghetto. I can't find my no Band-Aid right now. Come here, Mama cook. Can you go get me the butter out the refrigerator, please? And I'm talking about I need a sharper knife. I'm about to cut my pinky off. Give me the butter. Yeah. All right. And then we're going to take these potatoes. I'm trying to think if I should do a... Thank you, buddy. I'm thinking about doing a bigger pan, y'all, because... Yeah, I'm going to do a bigger pan. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bigger pan. That's better, much better. More space for the meat and stuff to cook. All right, so now we're gonna take these potatoes and we're gonna sit them in here like that. Y'all, screen time is dangerous for children. They do them like that. They get hooked and addicted. And just to let them watch it. Wow. I wasn't on live. Then when I get on live, he want to stop it. I need some more potatoes, buddy. Can you rinse these off for me? Please. Can you come rinse these off for Mama? Go get your stool over there. Come wash these off for me, please. I would really appreciate it, okay? I would really, really appreciate it if you help Mommy out, okay? Here. Go wash these off in the water, okay? Here. Yeah. Let me scoot you over. Let me turn it on. In that water. Yeah. No. In this water. Wash them off and then hand them to me so I can cut them, okay? Ooh. I hope you're okay. Hope you have a good night with your family. And what are you cooking? I'm Chicago. Thank you. I did just cut myself. And I was just talking about how I need a sharper knife. Looks like I actually don't need a sharper knife because I just literally almost cut my pinky off. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Okay, here. I'm giving you 2 more to cut, okay? To rinse off. But, what am I cooking? I'm making some steak, potatoes, and broccoli. Thank you, best friend. Steak, broccoli, potatoes, and then we're gonna make a homemade peach cobbler for breakfast. For dessert. That's what we're gonna eat for dessert today. But for dinner, we're making some steak, potatoes, and broccoli. I think that's all the potatoes I'm gonna do. Daddy turned it off? Yeah. Okay. We'll watch it after we finish cooking, okay? Let's finish cooking and then we're going to put it back on, okay? Alright, so now we need to cut our broccoli up and I need to scoop these steaks over. So... What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with my buddy? What's going on? Zobo. Alright, y'all. Now we got some broccoli. We got some broccoli. Some organic broccoli. Boom. Wow. 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 Let me wash these off, y'all. Wow. Let's get it on. Oh, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, let's get it on. Huh? What happened to me?
Yeah.
Oh, my finger, best buddy. So I cut my finger and it's bleeding. It was bleeding and it just hurt. It hurt so bad, best buddy.
Okay.
Ooh, I think I might need to go to the hospital. Hi, Xavier. Hi, Cocaine. Hello, BT behind the scenes. No, you did the Tarot Unity. Wow, that is crazy question. Good evening, watching you from Indianapolis, Indiana. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, I hope that ain't you from that hospital. Debbie. He up there smacking his teeth because he know what I'm talking about. He know, y'all. He know I can't take nothing serious. I play too much. That's my real big deal problem, for real. And he up there smacking his teeth because he know exactly what I'm talking about. That's funny. The lady done went home and found me. She said, I got to figure out who this girl is. That's what she said.
Huh?
She done came home and found me on YouTube.
I have it. Mercy.
If y'all got Instagram, go follow my doula page. Royalty Zen Doula. ROYALTYZEN Doula. DOULA. Go follow me. Go like my videos, share my page on y'all stories, tell everybody to follow me. And if you from Georgia, yeah, book me as your doula. And that's on proof. And I do birth photography too. So if you don't want no doula or you can't afford doula services, I'll take your pictures. We can do just some regular photos or we can do some extra shots, get you up close and personal if that's what you want. Listen, we'll do it all.
Is she okay?
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Huh? She cooking? No.
I hurt my finger while I was cooking.
She okay? Is she bleeding? Oh no.
Buddy, call the ambulance. I'm bleeding. Call them. Oh my goodness. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Wheel. Call the ambulance. I'm bleeding. Oh man. Oh no. I might as well throw this pan away. Because I got that steak juice in it and it's creeping me out. You want a potty seat? Go potty. Oh, is that couch?
Why?
He must have did it right here. Unless he got wet from the sink. Huh?
Hey, open the door, buddy.
Oh, that was she at. She barking to come out that room.
Open the door. Open the door.
right, I'm gonna rinse these broccolis off one more time, y'all, and then we're gonna put them in this pan over here.
Yeah.
And then let me move this pan right here so y'all can see.
Good, man.
All right, let me show y'all what the setup look like. Let me show y'all. We got broccoli, we got the red potatoes, and then we got steak that I could have. This is what it looked like for now. And what we about to do is we're gonna take some stick butter. We're gonna take some stick butter. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna put one over the broccoli, one over the potato.
I thought you said you were gonna do the broccoli line.
No, the man he did everything at one time, and then one over the broccoli. Then I'm just cut
How you turn that on?
little pieces and just put them around.
Because you keep walking crying on everything fall.
Put them around the pan. Boom and boom. All right. And then we're gonna take just a little bit of beef broth, just a little bit.
What your car is it?
And put it over there like that. Because what's gonna happen is this beef is gonna generate its own juice. So we don't want it to be like too wet and juicy. So what I'm gonna do is take aluminum foil and
Y'all finna blow me, bro.
put it over like this. And we're gonna put this in the oven for like 45 minutes to an hour. Make sure this is covered all the way on this side. I don't want no gaps. Gotta make sure everything is fully covered. All right. And we're gonna let it cook. And then while that's cooking, we are about to start on our peach cobbler. Let's go, peach cobbler. We finna make a peach cobbler. But before we put our dessert on, I need to get something to sip on. So hold on. Ooh, this looks good. Coming out the freezer. Got me a daiquiri, y'all. Put a little juice on top. Woo!
Huh?
That just hit my teeth. Oh my God. Mama, are you sleeping?
A hopping.
I got a brain freeze. Whoa!
A hopping.
Whoa! I got a brain freeze. Would you like some juice? Here. I got a brain freeze. It's freezing my brain off. Hello, Cheens. Hi, Darlene. This is a she-male. It is. For me? Oh. Alright, I gotta get this.
You drink the rest of that when it comes.
So y'all, this is the plastic that I was burning in the oven. And this is the other piece of plastic that I was burning in the oven. And then this piece of plastic had fell at the bottom of the oven on the little red thing, and then a fire started. But luckily I pulled this out before the fire went like whoosh. So that was just kind of crazy, okay? Luckily, I caught it in time. But y'all, we finna get ready to start our peach cobbler. I'm just trying to get this counter cleared off so I can make room for all the ingredients. Huh? Who?
I got good banana.
You got a banana?
No, I got booger on my nose.
You got a booger in your nose? That is gross. Oh my goodness. That is so gross, buddy. Zaire said he got a booger in his nose.
I got.
Ew. Ew. Zaire got a booger man in his booger nose.
Yeah.
You gotta say, get out my nose. Get out my nose. Get out my nose. You look like my kinfolk from South Carolina and Philly. I might be your kinfolk. Send your kinfolk a couple dollars. But further, I might do be your kinfolk. You just never know. You just really never know. Shoot. One of my kinfolks might have went to South Carolina or Philly and, did a little 1-2. And then, boom, now I got a kinfolk in South Carolina and Philly. Then, boom, they came back. And now I got an unknown kinfolk in South Carolina and Philly. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, son. What? You want some more juice?
No, but here's my juice.
They show juice?
No, but here's my juice.
Okay.
Here's my juice.
Okay. All right. Well, her sit down thing, did you bring it back? Did you bring it back? All right, y'all, I just washed my hands. This is my pinky. Let me show y'all.
That playpan would have been perfect for her.
Oh, yeah. She Zaire didn't like being in. She probably would love it. I mean, what is it? You threw it away? Oh. Ooh, y'all see? Ooh, I cut my finger. Ooh. It stings a little bit, but it's okay. Nothing happened. Hey, girly. Hey, what's up, Roman? What's up, Roman Noodle? just
Let's go, Luna. No, yeah, Daddy.
Alright. Let me see. Let me borrow your iPad.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yes.
Yeah, Daddy.
It's right there.
Huh? If not, she got a million of them right here. I probably did. See, Mama? You gotta go get it, girl. Alright, y'all. So y'all know I'm not no baker for real. So we are about to use this girl on Instagram. I just gotta find my Instagram page. Which page I sent it to? I think my main page. Zaire, bring my juice back, please.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah, it's my juice. True.
Yeah, Mom's juice.
What? Thank
Yeah,
you.
Mom's juice.
Okay, you can have the rest. Yeah.
I want this.
Huh? But I don't know what you saying at. All right.
To start off the Thanksgiving series, we're making peach cobbler.
She said to start off the Thanksgiving series. This ain't Thanksgiving. This is Father's Day giving.
Word to the wise, you can use fresh peaches if they're available.
We ain't finna use no fresh peaches because we ain't finna do all that. So we got us. We got some Kroger brand
if you're
sliced
using fresh
peaches.
peaches, you're gonna need about 6 to 8 peaches. To a pot, you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter and you.
Okay, hold on, so hold on. Just hold on. She said 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, so she said I need to saute my peaches first. So hold on, y'all. Hold on, buddy. Zaire, please. Paw Patrol is taking is off duty right now. What's his name? No, not your name. Ryder. Ryder is on break. Ryder said he'll be back. Okay. Hey, go get me the butter, please. Go get mommy the butter. Go get the butter, please. I know I used that butter. I just need one more butter. I need one more butter. One more butter. Look, right there. Butter. Right here. Bring it to me. Thank you so much, best friend. So she said we need to go get your stool so you can come help me. Go get your stool so you can help me. Go get your stool. Huh? Here. Clean it off. Here you go. Clean it off. And then go put it in the trash can. Alright. So sis said we need 2 tablespoons of butter. But my only concern is she had 2 fat cans of peaches. I only got 2 small cans. And she said she had 2 29-ounce cans of peaches. So this basically equal 30 ounces. So that's really 1 can of peaches. So should I do half of what she doing? Do you like yours peachy? Okay, cool. So this should be good then. All right. So let me see. Friend, they can mark you. Who? YouTube? What kind of drink is that? I missed the recipes. You talking about this? This?
No.
It's a strawberry drink. A strawberry lemonade. Spiked strawberry lemonade. But anywho, 2 tablespoons of butter. So boom, 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
And y'all know this stick butter is labeled. So 2 tablespoons. And then what she did was she tossed this in the pan. So we're going to toss this over in the pan. Boom. And we're gonna turn it on. Oh, darn, I'm supposed to be put my timer on. Cancel timer 45 minutes because it's been about. You go get your stool and turn your light on. Hurry, hurry, hurry before you potty in your clothes. Hurry, hurry. All right, so let me see what she say next.
And you're going to place on your stove on medium heat. To your baking dish, you're gonna add.
Okay, she hold on, sis. Hold on. She said on medium heat. Friend, they can mark you. You got to tell me what you mean, Belinda. Okay.
You're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you're gonna let it melt while it's preheating. Add your peaches.
Okay, so she said I need to take my pan. So we're gonna use this little pan right here. And she said, take your pan, preheat. She said a whole, yes, baby. Let me see. 1 stick of butter. So we're gonna take a whole stick of butter. And we're gonna put this in our pan and let this melt in the oven.
No.
Zaire, please, son. Are you gonna come up here and help or what? Or are you gonna whine this whole entire time? Do you want to help me or no? If you're gonna come up here and help me, you come up here and help now. But you talking about something different is not really helping right now at the moment, okay? Because you're talking about something else that we already established that you've had enough for today. Jesus. I'll help. Yeah, help me out because little Miss Guy is so worried about PAWPATROL. I hope I spelled it right. Yeah, he's so worried about that. He not helping me with the food. Anywho's. What is she doing? Oh, she added her peaches in here. So she said she used
In your pot, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar.
Girl, hold on. So she did 1 cup of peaches, and she used the juice that's in here for 1 cup. Woo! Woo! And then she said for another can of peaches, she then used the juice for. So we're gonna just pour this juice over in here. Boom, like that. And now she said she added, let me see how much sugar she said she added. 1/2 cup of sugar. You want to watch Peppa Pig? Where you see Peppa Pig at? Who let you watch Peppa Pig? I can't understand what you're saying. You trying not to snitch on whoever let you watch Peppa Pig? Who let you watch Peppa Pig? I want to know. I want to know who let you watch Peppa Pig. Who let you watch Peppa Pig? I remember you watching Peppa Pig with me. Alright, so we got 1/2 cup of sugar. Boom. And then she said 1/2 cup of brown sugar. I thought she was supposed to be helping me. list all the ingredients. So 1/2 cup of brown sugar. We're gonna pat that down to see where we at with the brown sugar. Looks like that's about a cup, 1/2 cup, sorry. We're gonna pour that in now.
1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
All right, so she says cinnamon. How much cinnamon? 1.5 teaspoon. So let's find a teaspoon. That's a tablespoon. And what's this?
What?
All right, so this is a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon right here. So she said 1.5 of cinnamon. So we're gonna do 1. Can y'all see? All right, we're gonna do 1. And then we're gonna do 1/2. And then we got 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Mommy.
So we got vanilla extract, and we're gonna do 1 teaspoon. I kind of added a little extra vanilla extract, y'all, but that's okay.
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Add a splash of lemon juice. This will help to balance out the sweetness. You're gonna mix and let this simmer.
Okay, so she said he's putting Zoe to sleep. He's letting Zoe go to sleep. So we're gonna, ooh, let me let y'all see. And then we're gonna mix this up. And we're gonna let that simmer. And then while that's simmering and cooking a little bit, we're gonna straighten up our mix, y'all. Ooh. You wanna watch football? Y'all, these were the ribs I burnt. Huh? What? What you say? That's how you feel? Why you asking all them questions? Asking all them questions. Why you asking all them questions? Make a statement. Assuming? Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions. So Now, let's see what the rest of the video say. I'm gonna do a deep clean, y'all, after I finish. Because I know I'm finna. Let's see. Yes, baby. Yes, it is.
Cups of self-rising flour. 1 cup of white sugar.
Okay, hold on, so.
1.5 cups of self-rising flour.
Okay, she making her crust now, so hold on. She said we're gonna do 1.5 cup of self-rising flour. Self-rising.
I want pancakes. I want pancakes.
You want pancakes?
So I want strawberry pancakes.
You want strawberry pancakes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we got.
I want pancakes. I want pancakes. Strawberry pancakes.
Strawberry pancake. That sounds good.
Yeah. Me too. It sounds very good.
1.
2. 3.
And a half of self-rising flour. And then 1 cup of white sugar. How much? What you say? Oh, 1 cup. All right, 1 cup of white sugar. 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. And 1 cup of cold milk.
1 cup of cold milk, 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. Add your batter to the bottom.
And then she said 1 cup of milk. Let me make sure that's what she said. Yep, 1 cup of cold milk. Alright. I had to make sure that milk wasn't old. Yes, son. And then mix this together. Okay. Is that why you were crying? Wow. And actually, gonna add. I don't know. She in your room, I think. Alright, y'all, this is our melted butter in here.
The bottom of the pan, roll the peaches on top. Stay like this.
And then we're going to pour this in there. Zaire. Okay. Okay. And then she said pour this on top. Whoa.
No, whoa. Where
I'm
that
gonna
go?
sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon on. Stay like this. Now I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon on top.
And she said she gonna sprinkle some cinnamon.
350 for about 40 to 45
I'm glad I got a
minutes.
bottle.
Huh?
I'm glad I got a bottle.
Yeah.
And boom, you got it.
Look inside of her bag.
That's it right here. Or did,
No, that's from the car, yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Give a series. We're making.
Ooh.
I want zero. I want zero.
350 for about 40 to
I
45
want
minutes.
zero.
Oh, wait.
I want
And we're gonna put this in the oven, y'all.
Mommy. I want
And what it look like.
I want zero.
And we're gonna put it in the oven for, she said, about 45 minutes. 45 minutes. You want cinnamon? Oh, I burnt my fingers.
You're gonna need about 6 to 8 peaches. To a pot, you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter, and you're going to place on your stove on medium heat. To your regular, you're gonna add 1 stick of butter,
Yeah.
and you're gonna finish your other,
Oh, burn my finger.
and you're gonna let it melt while it's preheating.
Okay.
As you
I'll help. What's happening? What's popping? Spill it. Nanja cookie type shit. Alabama State. Howard, you look like you work at Alabama State. Zen, what's up? CMG fucking Productions. LLC podcast. Appreciate the subscription. But y'all, this concludes today's live. Y'all already know the vibes. We gonna post it on the short, show y'all the finished product of the food, and plus the peach cobbler when it's done. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, watching your girl, supporting your girl. Make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you know when your girls didn't upload a new video. And without further ado, I'll catch y'all on the next video, short live, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, just make sure y'all tune in, turn on those post notification bells so you know when I come through. Y'all already know the vibes. Peace. 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 Ooh.